That was kind of painful. The 5 numbers of a 5-number summary.
Median for column 1.
Nice. Start from the left. Go from the left. Minimum. Go right. Minimum, comma. Thank you, comma. Do this with me.
Median.
I'll put capital M for median. Thank you, comma. Thank you, comma. All right, there's your 5-number summary. Let's do these together. In other words, before we even create a box and whisker plot, we have to get the 5-number summary or you ain't going anywhere. That's a quarter of the way into the data from the beginning. Quartile 2 would be the median. 2/4 of the way, 3/4 of the way, and then your maximum. Good question. All right. Again, if you were absent last Thursday and didn't get example 1, you can watch the video later. Before I get any of these 5 numbers, I got to put the numbers in order. So let's see. I'll do that right up here. Do that with me. We got 4. We got 5. We got 2 6s. We got 3 8s. We got a 9. Actually, a 7, 8, 7. I forgot the 7s here. 6, 7, 3 8s. 3 8s and then a 9. Do that with me. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so we got 9. So I put them in order from least to greatest, right, Samudio Gomez? So I rearrange the data from least to greatest. Let's now do the 5-number summary. Let's find the median first. The median is always the best thing to find first, right, Guzman? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's an odd number, so that means there's an exact middle number. Beautiful. It's going to be 7 if I'm not mistaken. My coffee kicked in. So underneath M, I'm going to put 7. Pretty easy. This is not hard stuff, you guys. This is actually a Math 1 review lesson because where I'm taking you with the Math 3 class, you got to know these concepts. It'll do no good for me to try to teach you some of the Math 3 statistics if we don't cover this Math 1 lesson. All right, what's the minimum value? Obviously 4, thank you. Maximum will be 9. 9 hours of sleep, that's a good amount of sleep there. 6, yeah, seriously. Now we just need quartile 3 and quartile 1. So 3 of the numbers are already done. This is easy. Let's find quartile 1. You guys remember how to find quartile 1 from last Thursday? Help. Extra stamp. It's okay. Thank you. How would you do that, though, is my question.
Because I found the median of the minimum to the median.
Good. Good. So the numbers below the overall median, there's 4 numbers. Look at these 4 numbers. All these numbers are below the overall median. I want to find the median of those, and that'll be my first quartile. There's 4 numbers. So what would be the exact middle number here? There is none. So I have to get the 5 and the 6, add them up, divide by 2. Right, Casas? Let's see. 5 plus 6, that's 11. Divided by 2. 5.5, huh? There we go. So again, for those of you who are not, I took 5 plus 6, that's the 2 middle numbers, divided by 2. It's 5.5. That's how I got quartile 1. So far, so good. Quartile 3 is the same thing. I'm looking at all the data values above the median. There's 4 of them again. And I want the exact middle number. Well, there's no exact middle number, so I'm going to get the 2 middles, add them up, divided by 2. That's going to be 8, huh? 8 plus 8 is 16, divided by 2 is 8. Rocking and rolling. There's our 5-number summary. That was ridiculously easy. If you guys are tempted to cry, you guys got problems. This is too easy. Come on. Now we're ready to draw our box and whisker plot because we have the 5-number summary. There we go. Watch this. Pay attention because you're going to do one on your own right after this example. Let me draw a number line. Look at number line. Remember we did this on Thursday. My minimum is 4, my maximum is 9, so that's only like 5 numbers away from each other, so I'm just going to go by ones. My number line will go by ones. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pretty easy. All right. Let's draw the box. Do you guys remember where the box goes? Where does it start? Where does it end? The box. Good try. On our box and whisker plot, where does the box begin and where does it end? Think of Thursday. Let's go Gomez first. Go ahead. Good try. Novato? Thank you. So the box begins in the first quartile and ends in the third quartile. 5.5. So again, here's 5.5. So here's my box starts there and goes all the way to the third quartile, which is 8. There's my box. Do that with me. Good job. Thank you, Novato. So from 5.5 to 8 is my box. Whisker time now. Actually, before the whisker, let's do our median. Our overall median was 7. So what do I do with that? What do I do inside the box? Right, I draw a vertical line at 7. Look at it right here. Whiskered, we're done. Thank you. Quartile 1 all the way to the minimum is 4. By the way, don't give me arrows. Why not arrows? Yeah, it goes on forever. We're not going to infinity. The minimum is 4. So you can either, you have choices. You can put a dot or just a vertical line at 4. And then the quartile 3 is where the box ends. We're going to do all the way to the maximum. We're done, hon. But before I let you go, so what? That was easy to do. What does a box plot tell us? Thank you. That's why I want to talk about this real quick. To prove my point. What's the big deal about a box plot? Why would a scientist or researcher even care about making something that looks so stupid and so easy? What does this do for us? Let's go, Rivera, then you. Go. Nice. Give me more. Nice. If I look at that graph right away, I already know where 50%, half the data is in between. Look at inside the box. Between 5.5 and 8, half the data is in there, 50% of that. And then everything else is 25%. Look at from the minimum to quartile 1, this is 25% of the data. From quartile 1 to the median, here's 25% of the data, 25% of the data, and here's 25% of the data. So it tells the researcher really quick where most of the data is condensed or hanging out. I can see most of my data is hanging out between 7 to 9 hours. Look at half the data is right here, and the rest of it's spread out from 4 to 7. Okay? Look at my number line for the second one underneath that on your note guide. You're going to write on your note guide. You're going to do this one solo or with a group and bring it to me in the back table. Try this one on your own. You have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 algebra students, and there's their scores. Give me a box plot of the algebra test scores. On your own or with a partner next to you, it's your choice. Look at what I did first. I first got my 5-number summary, and then I created my box plot. Show me, I give you a big fat thumbs up, and go on to your assignments. That's the rest of the period. We're done. Do this one first. How about just a 5-number summary? Yes. Thank you, Carmona.